MCSE TV. Now guys, will I warm to Sarri? Let's get into the video. Now guys, I feel like this video's needed. I just need to sit down and talk to you guys. I think a lot of people have been misjudging what I've been saying over the last couple of days. And some people have been getting the wrong end of the stick, taking things the wrong way. And I just want a chance to sit down and just talk about the Sarri situation. Now guys, when I've been making videos about Conte being sacked and a new manager coming in, obviously my emotions were very raw. They were straight after things had happened. Straight after Conte was sacked, and my videos are instant reactions because that's always what I try to do on my channel, give my honest opinion straight after something's happened and up to date and with it, I suppose, in the moment. So that does sometimes pick up on my real raw emotions on situations, and when things have time to settle down, you rethink and you change your opinions on things. And my opinion's not changing, but I feel like I've had time to kind of just let the information sink in that we have got a new manager, and I'm getting my head around it now. A lot of people have been saying that I'm not giving him a chance, which is nonsense. I never once said that I would not give Sarri a chance, 100% not. Them words did never come out my mouth. People said I'm a Conte fan, not a Chelsea fan. 100% wrong again. I've been a Chelsea fan all my life. Will always follow Chelsea. People have been saying that I should go with Conte because I'm not a true Chelsea fan with the way I've behaved. 100% not true again. I was 100% reacting how I felt about the situation, and just because you're a Chelsea fan doesn't mean you have to agree with every decision made by the club. Just because my opinion's a bit different or against Chelsea doesn't mean to say that I'm not a Chelsea fan. It just means that I don't 100% agree with the choice that's been made. But yeah, I am very excited about the new season coming up. I 100% are backing Sarri. Of course I am. He's our new Chelsea manager and I am a Chelsea fan. I'm 100% excited about his future at Chelsea. I'm ready to see what he can do. But yeah, I'm just saying he's got a lot to prove and a lot to live up to. I mean, he's never won any silverware. And Conte's won 2 trophies in 2 seasons with us. The first season that Conte came in, he won the Premier League with us. So yeah, he's got a lot to live up to. And yeah, I'm not saying that I'm not a Sarri fan at all, and I feel as though this video has been needed because I've been getting a lot of backlash comments, and I feel like people haven't really given me a chance to explain myself, I suppose. I feel like this is needed. But yeah, I've thought about it over the last couple of days, and at the end of the day, Conte is no longer our manager. It's the tops and bottoms of it. You've got to accept it. And I'm ready to see what Sarri can do, and I am supporting Sarri, of course I am. And I feel like people with the harsh comments they've been making towards me have just not been needed whatsoever. That's across all social media platforms, because I never once said that I wasn't backing Sarri. I never once said that I wasn't going to give him a chance. I 100% am, and I'm excited to see what he can do. And I feel like things move on, things change, things happen, and you've got to move with the times. I mean, I can't just keep sitting here thinking, oh God, Conte is gone, he's gone now, that's it, we move on. Things are always changing, football's always progressing, things are always changing. I mean, I remember, I didn't actually have my channel at this time, but I remember when Jose Mourinho left Chelsea, and I was absolutely heartbroken. I thought no one could replace him. I just thought, this is it now. But then Conte came in, I warmed to him, and look how sad I was to see Conte leave. So maybe I might get that same connection with Sarri. But I did actually tweet out on Twitter the other day, like, why get so connected to a manager and so close to them when actually Chelsea are probably just going to sack them, because that's what they always seem to do. And I don't agree with Chelsea's managerial situation. That's what I definitely don't agree with. I hate how we just keep bringing in new managers all the time, just keep sacking them. I just think it's a very silly decision. I think like we need to just settle with the manager and just see what they can do. I mean, there's no reason why Conte shouldn't have stopped another season, see what he could do. But then a lot of people would fire back at me saying, well, he was getting really temperamental towards the end of his time at Chelsea. People were saying he was just playing defensive football. Sarri plays attacking football. So let's just see what Sarri can do, hey? So yeah guys, I just really wanted to clear everything up in this video because I feel like people have been misjudging what I've been saying. And yeah, if we win games with Sarri, we win silverware, I'm happy. But all I was trying to express over the last couple of days is that I haven't been happy with how Chelsea have dealt with the situation. The statement they released for Conte when he got sacked, I just haven't been happy with how they've dealt with it. Just because I don't agree with how Chelsea have dealt with it doesn't mean I'm not a Chelsea fan anymore. I've been a Chelsea fan all my life and I'm 100% ready for Sarri to come in and give him a chance. We've freshened things up. Maybe it is what we needed, let's just wait and see. But the tops and bottoms of it, I just want to say that I'm 100% backing Sarri and Chelsea. Of course I am a Chelsea fan, but I am just saying that I have not agreed with how Chelsea have dealt with the situation, and I'm sad to see Conte go. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like, as I said, people have been jumping on my back through lots of social media, giving me stick and hate for it when it's just not needed, just because I have an opinion. Doesn't mean to say that it's wrong. If someone has a different opinion to me, doesn't mean both my opinion's wrong and theirs is right. Everyone is entitled to their opinion in this matter, and it's a very controversial subject because people deal with these situations in different ways. Some people will just be happy to keep seeing new managers in. Some people get attached to managers, and I suppose you do if you meet the manager themselves, and if you're going to loads of home and away games chanting their name and stuff, you're going to get connected to them. And that was me. I was very connected to Conte. I thought he did a really good job, and I was just very frustrated about how Chelsea dealt with it. But I'm not saying Conte was 100% in the right, because he lost a lot of passion in his second season with us, especially towards the end, which did show his kind of temperamental attitude, which wasn't good enough. But there's wrongdoing ones on all behalves, and the board never backed Conte again, which I don't agree with. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about this because I feel like I've had to. This video has been triggered by fans' responses really, because I don't want anyone to think that I'm not a Chelsea fan or anything like that, because that's all nonsense. You know where my heart is. I'm Chelsea through and through, Chelsea till I die, and I am backing Sarri. I'm excited about his future, and as I said, I was very upset the other day. Still am a little bit, but you've got to move on. Things change. It's football. Up the Chels. Thanks.